Okay guys, so let's just be upfront and honest about this. Video game movies have not had a good track record when it comes to being good. Super Mario Brothers, Doom, any of the Resident Evil movies, none of them have been good. So Warcraft is here to save the day. Right? 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 Just cue the music. What's up guys, my name is Steven and I'm here to bring you my thoughts on Warcraft. Now video game fans have wanted a Warcraft movie for a very long time, my friends have told me bunches about it, and everyone apparently has been dying for this movie. It's been in talks for like a decade, they might make it happen, and then they got director Duncan Jones to come on board. And he's directed two movies that I really like, Source Code and Moon, which if you haven't seen them, I highly recommend. Which that gave me hope for seeing this movie. Now let me tell you about my experience with World of Warcraft. That one episode of South Park is really funny. Other than that, nothing. I don't know if that discredits me from being a nerd or not, but I just really haven't played them. Nothing against them or anything, I just haven't gotten into it. So know that I'm going into this completely naked. Okay, not that naked. I have no idea what happened right there. And I can already hear the nerds off in the distance going,
"But Steven, in order to like the movie, you have to have played the game. Play the game before you see the movie."
Did all of you read Civil War before you saw Captain America? How about The Dark Knight Returns before you saw Batman v Superman? Yeah, thought not. If people can go into comic book movies without reading comic books and like them just the same, I should be able to go into a video game movie that I know nothing about and like it. For the same reasons I was able to go into Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings without reading the books. I should not need an encyclopedia to like a franchise. All that being said, I'm gonna give you the good, I'm gonna give you the bad, and I'm gonna tell you ultimately what I thought about Warcraft. As always, first the good. Visually, this movie looks astounding, honestly. The landscapes, the camera work, really well done. The fight sequences are really well handled. There's a few scenes with shaky cam where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna puke, okay. But for the most part, really well handled. I'll also say the orcs in particular look really good. Speaking of orcs, Durotan. Durotan is the main orc character, and he's really the first character we get introduced to in the movie. He is really awesome. I love his character. Toby Kebbell plays him. If you guys know your movies, you know he played Dr. Doom in the latest Fantastic Four movie, and I hated him in that. But he's really good in this. I think he's really good at doing motion capture characters. He did Koba in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and he did this one. I say if he sticks to that, he's good. I mean, his character, you really feel for him emotionally, what he's going through. He has a wife and child, and it's really emotional. And overall, a really cool character. And now we get into the negatives. Yeah, that quick. First off, plot. Where are you? Who took you? Who beat you in that back alley and then dragged you out and was like, here, take it? It's so convoluted and confusing, yet weirdly predictable. Now, to my knowledge, there's a lot of source material that they had to balance to put into the movie, and so they're in a tough spot, and I give them the credit for trying. That being said, I was really lost half the time. Mostly because the characters present in this movie, besides Durotan, you really don't care about. They're what I call diet characters. Because much like Diet Coke, it's not quite what you want it to be, and it leaves a weird aftertaste. For example, Diet Furiosa, Diet Aragorn number 1, Diet Aragorn number 2, Diet Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat, Diet Raiden from Mortal Kombat, Diet Boromir, and level 1 mage who clearly doesn't have any experience points. The problem is that among this cast of characters, there's not one that you can attach yourself to because then none of them are focused on for that long. In situations like this, it's good to have a fish out of water character, so if you would have made the mage a little more interesting, I feel like he could have been a good one. The orc chick would have been good. Durotan! Just make Durotan the main character! Also, relationships in the movie really aren't built up that well. There's a random romance between human number 1 and the orc chick that just really comes out of nowhere. Like, I feel like there are scenes missing from this movie. I'm like, when did they get together? And yeah, he has a son that you don't give a crap about. The king has like a son that you see for 2 seconds. And ultimately, every scene is exposition telling you, this guy knew this guy was friends with this guy, oh, this guy did this, oh, this guy needs to go here, well, these people are doing this. Okay, show me, don't tell me so much. But like I said, I am not a World of Warcraft fan. I don't know anything about the lore. And I went with my two friends, Sarah and Austin, by the way, hi. And they both liked the movie because they knew the backstory going in. Therefore, it was an adaptation of something they already knew. But they said to me, I understand why you wouldn't like it. So here is my rating for you guys. If you are not a fan of World of Warcraft and you don't know anything about the franchise going into it, don't go see this movie. You will have a bad time. I had a bad time. I kind of hated this movie. But if you are a fan of the franchise, you will probably get a kick out of this. But all that is just my opinion. What did you guys think of Warcraft? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think Durriton was cool? Did you think the pacing was crap? Whatever it is, comment below and let me know. And while you're down there, you can like this video and subscribe if you want to. I mean, like, hey, it's your choice, but I'd appreciate it. And now you can follow me on the Instagrams and on the Twitters. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Steven. I'll be back to do some nerdy news sometime soon. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.